Welcome back to the Top 5's latest, the one-stop place for all your Top 5 list needs. From new tech to gaming, conspiracies, theories, mysteries, and more. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like. NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration was originally established on July 29, 1958, for the sole purpose of exploring space and flight research. Since its creation, NASA has done some extraordinary things, such as creating the Hubble Space Telescope, landing on the Moon, and more recently, taking more accurate images of Pluto with the New Horizons spacecraft. But here are some 5 insane facts about NASA's space program. Number 5. The cost of the International Space Station. The International Space Station had its first pieces sent into space in 1998, where it has continued to orbit Earth. The space station saw its first inhabitant in November 2000 and has been occupied by one astronaut or another ever since. The ISS is owned by the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, and has a cost of roughly $160 billion to date, with the station's upkeep and new pieces being developed, like the newest elements that are scheduled to be launched this year. The cost to keep the largest man-made object in low orbit is never ending. With the station celebrating its 20 years in space, its life expectancy has been estimated to be 2024. But they are currently studying the station to see whether it can withstand space's harsh environment until 2028. Number 4. Exploring Mars. NASA's Mars space programs, or MEP's, main focus is to thoroughly explore the planet and deliver continual information back to Earth through robotic orbiters, landers, and mobile laboratories. NASA had initially announced the program back in 1994. They became interested in exploring Mars for many reasons, mainly due to how accessible the planet was compared to others within our solar system. NASA's research also suspects that Mars holds answers to evolution and the origin of life, with the planet serving as a possible planet for humanity to relocate to in the future. NASA has made plans for human missions to Mars to take place in the 2030s, and with any luck, their missions may reveal signs of past life. Number 3. NASA meets Star Trek. When science fiction meets reality, you get NASA apparently attempting to create a warp drive like you've seen on Star Trek. One of NASA's top scientists, Dr. Harold White, has stated that this type of experiment has the potential of occurring within our lifetime. Since traveling faster than the speed of light also means that time passes by quicker. So, NASA will have to somehow create a warp drive that uses the same space and passage of time to eliminate this issue. If the theory proves to be correct, this means that NASA's astronauts will be able to explore further into space without the worry of time passing by too fast back on Earth. The innovative advanced concepts are actively investigating the possibility of bending space and time, so their spacecraft may travel faster than light. Number 2. NASA shows Armageddon to Management Training Program. With all the intensive training NASA management trainees are put through, there still seems to be a little room for fun. It's been told that NASA plays the Bruce Willis movie Armageddon to their management training program as an entertaining training method to show new staff what not to expect in space. The movie is so scientifically inaccurate from start to end that management encourages its prospective managers to spot all the errors, which have been stated to be about 168, if not more. Whether this is true or just a myth, do you think you can beat NASA's supposed score of spotting 168 factual errors? Number 1. Landing on an asteroid. And speaking of Bruce Willis's team drilling into a massive asteroid, NASA has decided to mine asteroids for their abundance of minerals, which travel at thousands of miles per hour. OSIRIS-REx will be NASA's first attempt to travel and land on a nearby asteroid, Bennu, and return to Earth with a small sample. OSIRIS-REx, which stands for Origins, Spectral Interpretation, Resource, Identification, Security, Regolith Explorer, launched on September 8, 2016, and reached the asteroid 2 years later, on December 3, 2018. OSIRIS-REx immediately got to work on analyzing Bennu's surface for the best area to extract a sample from, which will take several months to complete. If all goes well, OSIRIS-REx will return with the first ever asteroid sample on September 24th, 2023. If you've liked this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to like and subscribe to Top 5's Latest, where videos are uploaded weekly. Thanks for watching, and until next time.